Good morning, traders. Gates W. Adams with GACTradingPro.com. I am here today. It is Valentine's Day, February 14th, 2023. Happy Valentine's Day, folks. I hope you have wonderful and exciting plans ahead. Also, if you've been following me, you know that a lot of my old history with trading revolves around my dad. My dad would have been 84 years old today. So kind of just a great day to honor him and think about him and be grateful for the life that I have, regardless of whatever baggage has come from, things in the past. So anyway, we are talking about trading today. Do understand that trading involves risk. Please make sure you know what you're doing before you do it. All right, let's see here. We're going to jump. There we go. And I am still waiting on my stuff to open until while I am waiting on my, what the heck? What have I done here? While I'm waiting on setting up my evaluation, the evaluations do come with market data included. I'm using free market data for Ninja Trader in the meantime while I'm paper trading, and it only gives me a certain amount of time, and I guess I timed out, so this morning I'm running a little behind because I had to sign up for free market data yet again, which, whatever, it's not a big deal. It was just consumed a little bit of time. All right, still don't have my monitor set up the way I want them. My cord connection, let's see here, should be arriving today. Let's see here. Why do I not have myself in frame? Well, Well, I'm waiting on this to finish opening. Let me see if I can figure this one out. All right, let's see here. Properties. Well. Okay. What else do I possibly have open that could be using it? I don't know. Let's see here. Cancel. Well, let's try this. Let's see here. Video capture. Let's just do the laptop webcam. Ooh, that's a little in your face there. Not exactly what I was going for. I have my green screen set up. I was curious to see how it was going to look back there. It's well, it looks a little a little puny back there. It's actually pretty big. So as I address some of the remaining setup on my office, that will end up looking a little bit better, and hopefully I can reduce that glare from the lamp above. But actually, on that note, I do need to turn the fan on because it's kind of toasty warm in here. But anyway, I don't have a background or anything yet set up for that, so I'm still in kind of playing around with it mode. Man, it is taking forever for my charts to open. More so than usual. All right, we're connected. Huh. I wonder if I clicked on something before I should have and have shot myself in the foot in terms of time. If I have to, I will restart them. I'm hoping that we can get them all set up. I mean, it's usually much quicker. Now, see, everything's calculating still. All right. Well, you know what? Let's close the workspace and see how stuck we really are, and see if I need to do a hard reset, which it looks like I do. Dang it. All right. Let's task manager our way out of this and start fresh. Okay. While I'm doing that, let me go ahead and open my feed. There we go. Oh no, that's yesterday's. Let's see here. We'll refresh. Oh, for crying out loud. And see, that's the thing. I hate starting with. Let's see here. With the workspace open, but when you Control-Alt-Delete it, that's just the way it rolls. Okay. Huh. See, now it's... yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Access exclusive program benefits. Oh, thank you for trying to sell me something else, Facebook. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Benefits. Oh, thank you for trying to... Okay, I'm in. So I'm in there. Let's see here. I've got my charts opening up. And calculating and all that sort of fun stuff. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to try to sit tight and let it do its thing. Oh. All right. Just trying to get through all the stuff that just comes up. Oh, we're way past the dark zone, so I'm running way behind. Look at that. My apologies. So while we're waiting on this, I will just give out my kind of regular disclaimer of I am not here to teach anybody how to trade. I am going through my own evolution myself and relearning the mechanics while addressing the mental game that revolves around trading. And just dealing with some of my baggage, some of my old demons. One of the ways that I'm doing that is by being very transparent and excuse me, whoops, hang on now, about kind of where I am and exposing the process that I'm going through, because quite frankly, I think that there's more people out there trying to trade that are maybe more in my shoes of struggling with whatever ultimately might be a cause of the struggle. I mean, trading is one of those things that, mechanically speaking, it's not hard. Learning a strategy, learning to see a setup or you know, a little bit of, you know, understanding the markets or what this piece of information or that piece of information means, none of that's particularly challenging. You can really learn, you know, concerted efforts. You can learn a good solid strategy in about a week. Maybe even less. I don't know. Just it depends on how complicated it is, but for the most part, it's just not really tough. But The mental game, excuse me, the mental game definitely a little tougher. And that is, that's what I've been working on. That's really kind of been my focus as I started this process. January 3rd officially was my first day back to trading. And it's been an interesting ride. I've run into struggles with the strategy. I've run into struggles with the head game for sure. I've struggled with some of the mechanics of the whole process. At one point, my charts were so messed up because I'd gone through shift after shift after shift and forgetting some of the base foundational concepts and components early on. As I added this or changed that or whatever the case may be, to where I had absolutely meaningless charts that had information on it that was inaccurate and inaccurate at worst, meaningless at best. So it's been a process. I'm pretty happy with how far I've come. It's what are we at? Well, we're at February 14th, so I've been at it for about 6 weeks. I think right at 6 weeks. And in 6 weeks, I'm kind of on a roll. I'm back to pushing forward towards my target of $1,000 profit off of a low, which is my self-imposed target to getting an evaluation, because there is a cost to the evaluation. It's not huge. With the 50% discount, that the coupon code that I always put out there, which is GAC50 for whatever that's worth if you're interested. With my coupon code, 50% off, I can get a $50,000 account for about, $83, $83.50. So it's not big money. And let's face it, I am an affiliate, so I will get a little bit of that back, because I will use my own coupon code and I will be compensated for that. But that's nominal, really and truly. So anyway, all of that said, in 6 weeks, I feel like I'm in a good place. I'm happy with where I am. I'm happy with what I'm working on and how far I've come, and so I'm looking forward to the rest of this week, seeing how it turns out. I would absolutely love, to be in a position to start moving forward on the evaluation. I will say tonight at midnight is the expiration of an 80% off deal that they're doing. Same coupon code, so if you need to get one and you get it by midnight, 11:59 p.m. Eastern time, to be accurate, you get 80% off of the evaluation. So that same $50,000 evaluation is now something like $35-ish. So definitely a shift in dynamic, cost-wise. So I guess it's fair to say that if I have a solid update today, I'm $435 away from the evaluation. So if I have a good update today, $150 or better, whatever, hit that target, that's going to put me in the within striking distance, within that 300 range. So since I get 30 days, you can keep an evaluation as long as you need to. It's a monthly cost, and one of the nice things about this sale, the sales don't always do this, but if you keep it past 30 days, and it renews, the renewals are also at 80% off. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll do the same deal, but it's 80% off for the first month, and then any renewals are at 50% off. So, at 80% off renewing, if I manage to get into the evaluation within 60 days, then I'm still coming out ahead versus just taking the 50% off. So if I have an update today, I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger and get that first evaluation. I won't start trading it until I hit that $1,000 benchmark, because that was the deal that I made with myself. That's where I really felt I wanted and needed to be. in order to justify that next phase. Because, quite frankly, if I do get the evaluation and I fail it, then I have to, I got to pay to reset it, and so there's a cost associated with that too. Now, do I expect to pass my first evaluation the first time? Not necessarily, and I'm okay with that. I mean, this is a first go round. I'm okay with taking my time and going through it. Anyway, so that's really kind of where I am today. We have some choppy, rangy, and we're close to settlement, which, if you've watched me, you know I don't care for. So I'd like to see it moving away. I don't care if it goes up or goes down, for being honest, but just move away. Yeah, like that. So, I mean, if we got up here to this little orange bar and had a bounce off of that, I could take a short scalp off of that. I'm not looking to take a move right now. Not with this pretty narrow range of chop. I mean, that's a nice range. It's easy enough to get a couple of bars, 10 tick move or whatever the case may be for a scalp, but that's not where I want to be in terms of taking a shooting for a bigger move. Back to settlement. And yeah. Yep. Look at all that action around and off of settlement yet again. So let's find a different region of the chart to play with. Oh. That 30 tick shows a lot of chop. Yeah, no. And again, I mean, the range isn't small. There's definitely room, but it's got to be at the right place. Yeah, I guess that's the flux pivot level. I don't know if that was that red bar there a minute ago? I guess it was. Anyway, whatever, doesn't matter. It's there now. There we go. Move on out. Let's leave settlement behind. Okay. Oh. Bouncing off that white line repeatedly. This is really about that third attempt there. Doesn't seem to have a lot of steam, which means I think we're heading back up. At least for the moment. Right back into settlement range. And, of course, more hesitation right there at settlement. Let's see if we can... Bounce off of that and give me a signal. No signal. Alright, so we're officially back into a long. Now, we seem to have left settlement somewhat behind. Oof. So, if we want to get us a good little retrace here, and now we're in a region where we've got back into a rangy section here, so let's look scalpy. Yeah, especially with all the obstruction, there's not we're clearing some obstruction. So say that some of the obstructions don't clear. I like to have levels and whatnot. It's pretty choppy right there. Ooh, pink.
Order filled.
All right. Let's see if we got the right retrace here. And
Target filled.
those are what we call one and done. $220 on one trade. Well executed. All right, my friends. Let me grab us a couple of screenshots here. So we based it on that. we factored in that, and we are showing the discipline of stopping when it's time to stop. So I will, all right, so one entry, one exit, target hit, $220. That's, what, 22, I'm sorry, 44 ticks. So 11 points. I'm struggling with my math today. Anyway, 10:01. So in 30 minutes, one trade got me everything that I needed for the day, and it is time to excuse myself. So anyway, I appreciate you guys stopping in and checking on me. Happy Valentine's Day once again. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love you all and appreciate you. God bless, and I'll either see you backstage or I'll see you tomorrow.